Song that I wrote a couple weeks ago with my friends Craig Wilson and Kyle Pucha. And when we started the song, I actually had the melody for the song pretty much figured out. And one thing we were trying to do was write a song where the lyrics and the music aren't really what you expect them to be. So for example, you know the song that's lately I've been thinking I want you to be happier. That's a sad song. Like the lyrics are sad, but the music is super happy and I love how different that is. So that was kind of what we were going for with this one, and it's called I'd Rather. My wrist tattoo, faith in cursive, hard to have when we're both hurting. You're kerosene and I'm the lighter. You shut down, but I'm a fighter. I don't care who's right, we're just wasting time. Let's use these lips for something better. Flip the script and the words we said, 'cause love's a bridge we keep on burning. Try to cross it, never learning. I don't care who's right, we're just wasting time. I'd rather love, 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 I'd rather love. Hey, no one's gonna witness, can I get a witness? I would rather love. Thank you very much.
I love that one. Really good.
Thank you.
So, I've been living in the South for like 20 years, but I grew up in Los Angeles, and you know, when you sneak away or you know whatever, somebody's parents would agree to take you down to Hollywood Boulevard or Venice Beach, and you'd go and you know whatever you were going there for, you know, like to tell them you were getting like, you know, you were going to get like novelty shirts or whatever. But when you go to Hollywood Boulevard, or especially Venice Beach, you see all these people, you see these like 70-year-old men with like rainbow hair with a big button that says, "Put me in your movie." Well, this is the third film fest that I've played this year, so I'm here to say, put me in your movie. Yeah. If you need a song, I promise I got it.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug. I'm not getting paid for this. I'm here. That's what I'm here for, you guys. All right, y'all. So Matt was talking about the breakup EP. So I've got an EP coming out, and it's more of like a life cycle of a romance thing. It starts off with this first song I'm going to play for you, and then it ends up badly by the last song. But anyway, this is the first song when they've just met. It's called Past Midnight. The clock keeps ticking, we keep talking. I don't know where this is heading, but I know one thing. You could be home right now. You could check down, went back to your couch. You could be winding down instead of losing sleep. It's a little past midnight, must be something going alright. You're still sitting by my side, burning moonlight. We keep this thing going on and on. Your lips feel real good against my lips. It's like we're on our own island. I could spend my whole life loving you past midnight. Yeah, midnight. The clock's still ticking, and the drink's still pouring. It's getting later and later and later. We just ignore it. You could be on right now. You could check down, went back to your couch. You could be winding down instead of losing sleep. It's a little past midnight. Must be something going on right. You're still sitting by my side, burning moonlight. We keep this thing going on and on. Your lips feel real good against my lips. It's like we're on our own island. I could spend my whole life loving you past midnight. Yeah. If this was nothing, we wouldn't still be here. Now we wouldn't still be here. It's a little past midnight. Must be something going on right. You're still sitting by my side, burning moonlight. We keep this thing going on and on. Your lips feel real good against my lips. It's like we're on our own island. I could spend my whole life loving you past midnight. Oh, 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 loving you past midnight. Oh, 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 I wanna love you past midnight. Oh, 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 oh. Right, thank you.
I'm up here fanboying over that song.
You can love me after midnight again.
Thanks, man.
I love that song. So I wrote this one, it's just one song, right?
Yeah.
Yep, wrote this with Mr. Quinn Loggins and Trahan. It's called Sleeping on Weekend.
Snaps. Could be cloudy, could be sunny. I ain't gonna pull the blinds to figure it out. Tiptoe to the kitchen, 2 cups of coffee, and bring it back to the girl I've been dreaming about. It ain't no secret, I wanna keep it under covers. Saturday through Sunday, tangled up in each other. What you say we have a sleeping weekend? Keep it curled up in the sheets with me and you. Put the phone on mute and we can dive off into the deep end. Say your love is the only one that I ever wanna be. Yeah. What you say we have a sleeping weekend? A sleeping weekend. We can go nowhere, leave the world outside, with nothing on but our favorite shows. Your head on my chest, everything feels right, keeping it between these 4 bedposts. What you say we have a sleeping weekend? Keep it curled up in the sheets with me and you. Put the phone on mute and we can dive off into the deep end. Say your love is the only one that I ever wanna be. Yeah. What you say we have a sleeping weekend? A sleeping weekend. Whoa, long as it's just you and me. Whoa, there's no place I'd rather be. What you say we have a sleeping weekend? Keep it curled up in the sheets with me and you. Put the phone on mute and we can dive off into the deep end. Say your love is the only one that I ever wanna be. What you say we have a sleeping weekend? a sleeping weekend. Oh, a sleeping weekend, a sleeping weekend.
All right, y'all. Just like a quick tip that I've learned, because Quinn's so much better writer than all the rest of us. What you do is you convince him to join your band and you put him on bass.
Yeah, this guy.
That's what you do.
He's a thief.
Yes.
Best of the thief.
So I guess that's the best way to just keep him in a box, the smallest box.
Alright, yeah, trying to figure it out. Alright, this is my first cut, really, ever. Was cut by Low Cash on their last album, called Brothers. A song I wrote with Tyler Hubbard and Russell Dickerson and George Schmidt. And we were out on the Tree Vibes bus, because they have a bus that's pretty much a studio on wheels that goes around, and they bring writers out and stuff with it. And so we were on the bus for a weekend run or something, and I usually get in the front room, and Tyler and BK and everybody would get in the back room, and I'm sitting in the front room, and Adam Romaine says, "What are you doing? You're supposed to be in the back room today." So I walked back there, and Russell and Tyler were back there, and they were kind of just singing the same thing, and they were like, "Pray, pray, 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 pray." I said, "Are you saying pray, pray, pray?" I said, "Man, I've had this title in my pocket for you for a long time. It's called God Thing." So that's what we ended up writing that day. It goes something like this. Well, I just bow my head and pray, 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 pray. Look around and give him thanks, 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 thanks. For the good, for the bad, for the life that we have, I can't explain. I guess it's just a God thing, yeah. I only had one speed at 17. It was 95 and a 70, like I had somewhere to be. Stupid me, wrapped that truck right around a tree. Walked away without a scratch on me. Must have had an angel in the shotgun seat, holding me, watching over me, man. I just bow my head and pray, 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 pray. Look around and give him thanks, 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 thanks. For the good, for the bad, for the life that we have, I can't explain. I guess it's just a God thing, yeah. Later on, around 25, still wild as hell, still starting fires. Still heaven sent me a pair of eyes, locked on to mine. Changed my life, now she's the angel in the shotgun seat. And every day still saving me, thankfully. Sometimes I gotta stop. I just bow my head and pray, 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 pray. Look around and give him thanks, 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 thanks. For the good, for the bad, for the life that we have, I can't explain. I guess it's just a God thing. God thing, yeah. Oh, it's just a God thing, yeah. We just found out we got another angel on the way. A perfect little miracle, no other way to say it's just a God thing. Oh, you know it's just a God thing. I just bow my head and pray, 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 pray. Look around and give him thanks, 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 thanks. For the good, for the bad, for the life that we have, I can't explain. I guess it's just a God thing, yeah. Oh, it's just a God thing, yeah. Oh, you know it's just a God thing. That's the first time I played that out anywhere, but yeah, thanks for bearing with me.
That's a hell of a foursome you put together for that one, dude.
Yeah.
Pretty killer writers.
So last Christmas, my sister got me my first ever record player. That was her Christmas gift to me, and I thought it was the absolute coolest thing in the world, still do. So this next one was something I had the idea to write as soon as I opened the present, because I have one of those songwriter minds that's like, how can we take this inanimate object and make it into a song idea? So I did that. And this one's called Vinyl. I wrote it with Ashley Siri. Hope you like it. I've always been a rebel soul, and I fell for you, 'cause you were too. We're still holding on to the time of rock and roll, 'cause it's all we know, so you can call us old school. There's nothing we do better than bringing it back. Might take a little work, but it's worth it, worth it. Best parts underneath the surface, surface. Once you're in the groove, can't help but let loose, almost like a revival. Baby, this is some kind of magic, classic. Don't know what you miss until you have it, and it's always spinning round and never goes out of style. Baby, we're vinyl. Baby, we're vinyl. Dancing barefoot in the living room to a 45 that just gets better with time. Yeah, we are the brand new Johnny and June. If the music runs out, we'll just flip it to the other side. I might take a little work, but it's worth it, worth it. Best parts underneath the surface, surface. Once you're in the groove, can't help but let loose, almost like a revival. Baby, this is some kind of magic, classic. Don't know what you miss until you have it, and it's always spinning round and never goes out of style. Baby, we're vinyl. Baby, we're vinyl. There's nothing we do better than bringing it back. A vintage love needle down on a new soundtrack. Might take a little work, but it's worth it. The best parts underneath the surface. Once you're in the groove, can't help but let loose, almost like a revival. Oh, baby, this is some kind of magic, classic. Don't know what you miss until you have it, and it's always spinning round and never goes out of style. Baby, we're vinyl. Baby, we're vinyl. Ooh, baby, we're vinyl. Ooh, baby, we're vinyl. Thank you very much. Thank you for letting me use your capo.
That was dope.
Thank you.
So you get me thinking about songs that I wrote with Quinn and Trahan, and there's like a lot of them. I haven't played them in a while, but I'm gonna try see if I can remember how this one goes. All right, so I think I know how this one goes. This song right here is all about that time when you're in a relationship and you both are ready to break up, but you're kind of playing chicken because you don't want to be the bad guy. And sooner or later, somebody just has to step up and be the villain. So this song's called Villain. You know it's over, baby. Why can't we let it go? Keep starting over and it's really starting to take its toll. I wanna see you smiling, even if it ain't with me. Don't wanna be the bad what I gotta be. Trying to be your hero, trying to be your Superman. If I can't love you, then maybe there's someone else that can. If it takes me losing so that you can end up winning, if you need someone to take the blame, girl, I'll be your villain. I'll be your villain. Love ain't a railroad track, I'm trying to tie you down. How can we stop moving on if you keep stopping by my house? Wish we were like a movie with a happy end, but this is real life, baby, and we ain't getting it back again. Trying to be your hero, trying to be your Superman. Girl, if I can't love you, then maybe there's someone else that can. If it takes me losing so that you can end up winning, if you need someone to take the blame, well, girl, I'll be your villain. I'll be your villain. We're trying to treat a dead end like an endless road. Honey, I can't help but love you. That's why I gotta let you go. Try to be your hero, try to be your Superman. Girl, if I can't love you, then maybe there's someone else that can. If it takes me losing so that you can end up winning, if you need someone to take the blame, girl, I'll be your villain. I'll be your villain. If it takes me losing so that you can end up winning, I'll be your villain. Yeah, yeah, I'll be your villain. Yeah, yeah, I'll be your villain. I'll be your villain. All right, thank you.
Hey!
Cut deep. That's good.
All right.
Hi again.
Yeah, that one hurts.
Right,
Yeah, that was solid. I like that. Hey, he said he's doing that breakup record, dog.
I'll take that song if you want
next
to cut it.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Done.
I'll take it.
Sold one today. All right, here we go.
I wrote this with this guy like 2 days ago.
What?
But there's no swing in it.
Shit.
Okay, thank you.
He's got to sing it to me. No
You're still swinging, bro.
4-4, Daniel.
Damn song. Good, you play it.
No, hell no.
2 seconds. Alright.
There's a swing in that.
Oh, there's not.
Dotted eighth, get it right.
Ain't playing nothing in 9.
All right, so we wrote this 2 days. Well, we wrote this Friday, didn't we? No, we wrote this Wednesday. And while we were at the NSAI building here, and Dan had this title called Postcard Memories, and we were trying to figure out what to write. And I walked in, I was like, dude, I need party songs. And we were scrolling through his titles, and we both saw that, and we're like, we're gonna do it. So this right here is I'm not gonna explain the song. It'll explain itself. So this is Postcard Memories. You're swinging again. Stop swinging.
He's got it.
Let him play.
Give it the damn thing.
It's all right.
Can't stop swinging. There it is. He's playing it right.
Can you play it now? So I can sing it? Nope.
Connor's got it already.
Nope, no, that's right.
How about I'll start it out and you just come in. You ready? Give me the G.
Got it. It's gonna be great.
Go. Growing up with mama at home and daddy playing out on the road. All the red thumbtacks on the map hanging on my wall.
Here it is.
me every afternoon to tell me, boy, I'm thinking about you. I'm sending something your way, it'll be there soon. I knew the mailman ran at 5:15. Couldn't wait to open that rusty mailbox and see where I'm going this time. I've seen the shores of California, the sands of New Mexico. Those 1,000 lakes were beautiful. I'm so glad I got to go. That Grand Canyon sure was something. I got to drive through a redwood tree, and that ain't bad for a boy from Bama. I guess I'm lucky I got to be sitting on a bus right beside him, thanks to these postcard memories. They just keep rolling in. Filled another shoebox underneath my bed. If I pin them up on my wall, I'll never see where I've been. I've seen the shores of California, the sands of New Mexico. Those 1,000 lakes were beautiful. I'm so glad I got to go. That Grand Canyon sure was something. I got to drive through a redwood tree, and that ain't bad for a boy from Georgia. I guess I'm lucky I got to be sitting on a bus right beside him, thanks to these postcard memories. There's a lot more red on that map than there is blue. And Daddy, I can't thank you enough for taking me with you to see the shores of California, the sands of New Mexico. The 1,000 lakes were beautiful. I'm so glad I got to go. That Grand Canyon sure was something. I got to drive through a redwood tree, and that ain't bad for a boy from Georgia. I guess I'm lucky I got to be sitting on a bus right beside him, thanks to these. I was sitting on the bus right beside you, thanks to these postcard memories. The postcard memories.
Hey, thanks for that's top speed over here. Thank you very much.
Half.
What's that?
He's fucking with me right now.
Just being fair.
We're so professional.
Somebody's got to do it. Yeah, this song is. This thing keeps falling on me. This song is, I guess it's kind of a story song, but a few years ago, probably 2 years ago, Randy Travis was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame. And I've always been a big Randy Travis fan, and you know, he's had a lot of health issues and things come up in the last 10 years or so, really. And it really hit me, you know, Garth Brooks was the one that presented him, you know, this award, or into the, you know, kind of was the speaker of it. So Randy's wife gets up. She gives a speech for him, and then he gets the microphone, and he can't really say anything, but he sings Amazing Grace. And man, it just brought tears to my eyes. I was like, oh my gosh, like the guy he can't talk, but he can still sing. And it got me thinking, my grandmother's got Alzheimer's real bad. It's hard to bring it way down. But, you know, I mean, there's something really cool and really beautiful about it, because, you know, she doesn't know who I am anymore. But I can still go see her, and I'll sing songs with her, and she still remembers, you know, Take Me Out to the Ball Game and Amazing Grace and all this. So I brought this idea to a couple of guys, and Jason Afable and Eric Webb, and we wrote a song called The Power of Music.
Plans of learning all the songs again that I'd written with these guys. I also was like, okay, I need to get up and remember how to play all the songs that that I've had in movies and TV and stuff, because it sort of relates to this, and not sort of, it does in fact relate to this. And then I started like going over them, and it occurs to me that sometimes your stuff that ends up in movies and especially in TV, it may not be your best song. In my case, it's definitely not my best stuff, but there's 44 seconds of it that is the right emotion for the scene or whatever. So anyway, I'm not going to play movie songs today. What's the point of that? But anyway,
Another shameless plug.
None of them.
I got stuff for you.
it was an anti-plug, man. It was the opposite. I was trying to even out the other way. It's just my point is not the best stuff.
That was perfect.
We're not worthy.
That's what I was trying to say. Thank you for.
There are plenty of movie songs next door.
Yeah.
I don't know what's next door, by the way. Just
Right. All right. So anyway, again, this song for your movie right here. Girl, this ain't a drunk text. Hell, I ain't even drunk yet. I ain't looking for a late night kiss. Now there's a little more to this, so if you're coming over, baby, stay over. 'Cause I know right where I wanna be lying. When that first light hits the horizon, you're like a hummingbird singing the song outside of the window. It's Sunday morning, sunrise kissing the pillow. You're that smile that opens up my eyes, and I can't get enough of waking up on your love. Waking up on your love. See you with no makeup, wearing nothing but your hair up. And I'm wide awake and thinking about what you might be dreaming. Girl, I can't sleep when you're next to me. Every little minute, I don't wanna miss it. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. You're like that hummingbird singing a song outside of the window. It's Sunday morning, sunrise kissing the pillow. You're that smile that opens up my eyes, and I can't get enough of waking up on your love. Waking up on your love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We can lay with each other till the shadows disappear. When the moon goes down, I wanna be right here. Waking up on your love. Waking up on your love. You're like that hummingbird singing the song outside of the window. It's Sunday morning, sunrise kissing the pillow. You're that smile that opens up my eyes, and I can't get enough of waking up on your love. Waking up on your love. Say, oh, I'm waking up on your love. Waking up on your love.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, then. We're done. Yes,
The end.
the end.
Fine. Very good.